Some cars you sell because you're bored of them. Some cars you sell because maybe they've been a bit of a nightmare. And then there's cars like this. The ones you've got to sell even though you still love them. I have owned this Porsche Boxster 987 for 2 years now, and it's just got back from the garage after having some work done to it. And this could be the last time I ever drive it. Now let's get one thing clear from the start. This isn't a video where I pretend to not like the Boxster. That's why I'm selling it. You see, I'm not selling it because the car drives badly. I'm not selling it because I'm bored of the car. And I'm certainly not selling it because I've fallen out of love of petrol cars and I've suddenly convinced myself that electric is what I want in my life. No, at some point, owning several cars becomes just a little bit silly. Probably more like a cry for help than a hobby. Now, I bought the Boxster because I wanted a sports car experience on a low budget. It's mid-engined, rear-wheel drive, roof-down experience. It feels like a proper sports car should. You feel so connected to the road. It's a car with soul. You know, the sound of that mid-engine behind you, that flat six, it's like nothing else I've driven before. But the real appeal wasn't the Porsche badge. It was the way that this car made an ordinary journey feel like an occasion. You can leave the house with no real destination, put the roof down, and all of a sudden the journey becomes the point. And that's why this decision is so difficult. This isn't a car that I've fallen out of love with. It's not a car that I don't enjoy driving anymore. It's just, at some point you've got to be sensible, even on this channel. After 2 years, here's the honest version of this car. If you are looking for a car with soul, if you're looking for a car where you feel connected to the road, it's not full of tech and gizmos that wants to drive the car for you and take all of that control out of your hands. If you're looking for something that will put a smile on your face every single time you drive, I don't think you should buy anything else. But it isn't perfect. And I've never pretended that it is. It's hardly super practical, especially on long trips. Maybe you're going away on a long weekend. Yes, you can do it, but it's a little bit of a squeeze. And for me personally, this car has been sat up for a little while, not just in the garage. And it's such a shame to own a car where you don't drive it. I'm not a big believer in buying a car and letting it sit there and look pretty. I'm a big believer in buying a car that you're going to drive, which is why this decision is the right one, I think, at this time. So, before I sell it, I do want to take it on at least one more drive. And what better drive to take it on than a Welsh coastal road. So after 2 years of ownership, would I recommend the Porsche Boxster 987? Yes, if you want something with soul, something that you're going to enjoy driving, but you do need some spare cash. Because even though it's old and it might be cheap to buy, they're not cheap to run. So this is the end of my ownership with this Porsche Boxster. And 3 cars definitely sounds a bit more sensible, but I'm not sure for how long. Thanks for watching.